Howdy, howdy, everybody. Says I got 2 people in here. 3. Pull up the comments here. I know Winders was in here earlier. Thumbs up and shared me out. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, and she was first. Jefferson Einstein, looks like you're second, brother. Sweet Blaze, hello, hello. All right. And pinned up at the top, my good buddy, Catfish Dog Tim. I'm going to pin his channel up there. So, I know there ain't nobody else in here right now, but if you don't have a Catfish Dog, hit him up. He's a pretty good old boy. Whew, my face looks kind of a little sunburnt, a little windburnt maybe. Out on the boat for the last 2-3 days. Well, Sunday we did Scott Swift's birthday bash there out on the lake. Had a beautiful sunshiny day with some wind. Caught one little bitty yellow belly. You probably already know that though, Jefferson. So, anyway, been out today. I got skunk. My buddy Ray caught 6. I believe it was 6. 2 blues, 4 channels. I caught 0. Had one big takedown and it popped off. Missed my other bites I had. So, got some new features here too on StreamYard. And says new layout and edit layout. I have to play with all them. I don't even know what all that means. I know YouTube's done some different stuff and StreamYard's added different features. So, I haven't really been investigating it. Yeah, I'm getting out there, Jefferson Einstein. Weather is finally breaking a little bit. We got away from the rain for the last few days, but boy, that wind just won't quit. Look, I read my Facebook. It even feels hot. It was only 50-something degrees today, but that wind just won't quit. We've had some good fishing the last few days. I mean, on the bank we didn't catch jack squat, but out in the boat we did catch. Yesterday it was 23 total. I had 5. My buddy had the rest. He had 6 blues over 12 pounds each. 2 of them was over 15. One of them was a 17. So he put it on me bad yesterday, and I bragged to him going today. I said, that ain't going to happen twice because I'm too good of a cotton picking fisherman. Well, guess what? He caught 6 today, and I caught 0. We was loading the boat. He goes, you going to do any bragging tomorrow? I said, I'm done bragging. I thought I was good, but good Lord must have something holding against me now. I don't know. But I ain't been able to catch a fish worth a darn the last 2 trips that I know of. There's been me and Ray and a couple other guys with boats out there, other buddies of ours. They've got, we've had several 15s, a 17. Other buddy caught a 12 today, and just a couple ounces under 20. It was 19 something. There's been a 37 caught, a 43, 30, 29 or 39 today. Just right under 30, I believe it was today. And today Ray's biggest was, one was about 8 pounds and the other one was 12. So Mike's fishing home, brother. What's going on, buddy? Glad you stopped in, Mike. I know you're going live after a while and you see I'm sunburnt, wind burnt my face all up today. Ray put it on me again today. I mean, I got skunked. He didn't want to quit. I said, you take me to the boat dock, boy. I've had enough. I'm going home. I'm wore out, tired. I had to do my YouTube tonight. I didn't want to give up Wednesday. I already see there's about 50 lives out there, so I'm about to get shoved out. Got 3 people in here tonight. So, liked and shared. Thank you, brother. Have fun. If I'm up tonight, I'll get on yours. If not, well, I'll give you a thumbs up and we'll share you out, that's for sure. Get some days off, Mike, and we'll try and do some fishing. About 50 on the west end of the lake today. It was right at 52 degrees. About the 55 bridge was running around 51, and we went all the way up on the other side of Lindsay Bridge today, and it was 48. 47 when we got north of Lindsay Bridge. So a few difference, but the water is warming up. The other day it was like 43, so 45. And the fish are biting. The channel cat have been real finicky. I mean, they're just pulling the line, and Ray's got them soft poles. I got heavy poles for my big blue cats. He's got them light poles, and he watches that line, and he's nailing them. He's pretty good at it. He's making me look bad, put it that way. So, but we're having a blast. I told him he's finally learning. I'm finally teaching him something. Of course, he's teaching me something. Stopped at Hardee's, got me some chicken strips, chicken tender strips, whatever you want to call them. So, trash talking. Nah, it ain't gonna end up bad. We're best friends, man. We've been friends for 30 years. Well, longer than that. However long he's been gone, I hunted with his dad. We used to haul him around up on our shoulders when he's a little bitty baby. Possum Outdoors, buddy. I tried to call you tonight. I wanted to talk to you. Not sure what's going on, but I just wanted to get with you. I'll do that later too, maybe tomorrow or something. Good to see you. I'll make sure everything's square. Awesome. I hope you made a good video. We'll watch it after a while, brother. Good deal. I hadn't talked to you in 2 or 3 weeks. So that's why I was going to call you tonight, just to chit chat, see how in the hell you're doing, make sure everything's okay. So awesome mess of crappie, man. You had a hell of a mess of crappie. That was some looks good stuff right there. Been good bait too. Oh, we went today. Like I said, I got skunked. Ray caught, I believe it was 6, 2 blues and 4 channel. I think's what we ended up with. Of course, throw the blues back. Keeping the channel cat for a fish fry this fall. But we threw the net. Ray throws the net. I ain't never threw a 7-foot. Mine's a 4. Threw the net. He got a half a net full of shad, maybe 2 inches. Threw the net a couple more times, didn't get none. It must have been little baby ones. Anyway, we moved and found them. He threw the net. He said, "Hey, boy, come here. You got to help me. I can't get it in the boat." It took both of us to pull that net. 7-foot throw net, absolutely chock full of shad, probably 6, 8 inches. We tried to dump them in the bucket. Filled the 5-gallon bucket half full, and the rest of them went all over the floor. He did have a dustpan in the boat and a little dip net that I used, and he used a dustpan. And we took us a while, but we got all the shad. Started feeding the birds. Them freaking birds. I made a couple of videos of it, posted it. Them birds was all over us. I mean, there was hundreds of them in the sky, if not thousands. I said, man, they're going to start crapping all over us. They were just had us surrounded. I said, man, I hope they don't start crapping. We're going to be in big time trouble. So, but it was fun. Big Slim's in the house. Hi, Big Slim. Slick Rick, yeah. Skunk Rick today. All right, Possum, sounds good, brother. Can't wait to see your video. I hope it's some nice, nice more mess of crappie or some nice catfish. That'd be pretty awesome, or a flathead. I'm trying for a flathead, man. I've been trying. I just can't catch one. So, who else you got in here? That's it. 5 people, it says. I know there's a lot of lives going on tonight, so I'm alive and doing well. Went to the doctor this morning, got my blood work out of the way. They called me up and said, doctor wants to see you tomorrow. So I got to go in and see the doctor tomorrow. I'm sure he's going to yell at me about my sugar. Nephew Austin D's in the house. Austin, how's it going, buddy? Hadn't talked to you for a while. Big Slim. You catch any fish, Big Slim? They're just really starting to move in our lake. Coming out of the deep, going into the shallows. We're trying to cut them off. So far, the only bait we can catch them on has been for us is shad. Another buddy in a different boat, he caught some the other day on a bunch of cut drum and stuff like that. But mainly whole shad stripped down where they're bleeding a little bit on the sides. They're tearing them up pretty good right now. Fisherman 1979. Howdy, howdy. How you doing, fisherman? Are you catching any? That's the question. 1997 or 1979? I believe it's 1979 there, Possum. Don't think it matters. Oh, head itches. Had that hat on all day and that damn wind and everything. Of course, you can tell I just got home about, probably a good hour ago. And had my supper. I didn't even have my shower yet. So, we'll do that after a while. Haven't been out yet. We've been out, but I mean, we've been catching a mess of channel cat and stuff, but nothing to really brag about. Just 20s, numbers. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't say me. Me and 2 other guys that I fished with. Ray has a big fish fry every fall, so we're going to save up some fish. I think he goes through 13 to 15 gallons of fish at his fish fry each year. So I think in the last week we've got maybe 4 gallons of fillets, just solid fillets. So a channel cat, not bad. Blues go back in to be caught another day. Hopefully this lake will get plumb stocked with a bunch of them. Mushroom season almost here. I seen Air Run caught him over the weekend. I think him and his daughter was out mushroom hunting, unless he was bull crapping. But he posted a picture if he had some. I guess it was this year. So hard to believe they're already out. But down in Oklahoma, that's totally different from here. I don't know, they ain't gonna pop here till probably another month at least, if we get some good warm weather. Yes, hit that thumbs up, brother. Heck yeah, and share me out. My subs has jumped way up, and my watch hours, we've been working on that. I'm just about halfway there. So fishing season starts April 1st. You know what? I got to go get my new fishing license. I better do that tomorrow, because Friday I'm going to go visit with a friend of mine. We're going to run some foxhounds. Saturday, which is April. So my fishing license expires Friday. I got to get a new one. I'll do that tomorrow. go see my doctor, swing by Walmart, get me a new license. 10 people in the house. Pop that up here. Fish season starts April 1st here, but the river's so high that it'll still be a while. You know, our friggin' lake, I thought this rain would really help our lake. I go by the dam. They've got the water open because usually it's like almost like a mud puddle down there, but now it's a roaring river. And there's plenty of water down there. But our lake is still a good foot, maybe 2 foot actually low than what it should be. Why they're keeping it low, I don't know. You'd think they would fill our lake up to start a new year, but they're not doing it. MB Heritage Farm, hello, how you doing? Good to see you in here again. So we're doing good, buddy. We've been out fishing, getting a little sunburn or windburn one. My face is kind of hot. Take care of that when I take a shower. So I didn't get to put my Carl shirt on tonight or Team Black Diamond or nothing like that. I still got my old, whatever this thing is. One of my girlfriends got me that pheasant hunting. Says some kind of, what the heck does that? Says something on it somewhere about how bad of a pheasant hunter I am. So but good day. Ain't had no rain for a couple days. So doing pretty good. Get online there. I almost forgot to make me a little avatar for it. I had to do that tonight before I got up here. So Heritage Farms, you doing any fishing or anything, or you just getting ready to farm? I seen our well, Possum probably knows this. The farmers hit the field today, Possum. They were out there, I don't know what you call it, disking. Real fine looking dirt on top. Seen them out there when I was going fishing. Coming home, I seen all the turkeys out in the field where they turned all the dirt over. Had a bunch of wild turkeys out in the fields. So the farmers are getting anxious. They're getting ready to go to work. And I think it's supposed to start friggin' raining here Friday. So, which I hate to see because I'm going camping Friday night and Saturday. So, take the old puppies out, let them get some good exercise, maybe get after us a big old wolf. And that coffee hits the spot after all day out on that boat. I didn't take none with me today. Took a bottle of water and I brought half of it home, which is unusual. Oh, we're about ready. Let's see. Pop that up here. I can read it. Going to rain again Friday here too, Possum. So we've had some 50-degree weather now for the last few days, 40s and 50s. Plenty of wind to help dry them fields out. I guess that's good for the farmers. One farmer, he's tearing his hedgerow out. I hate to see that, but I guess they got to tear all the woods out so they can plant more grain to make their money, you know. But he's had a crew out there clearing the hedgerow out. I guess they're going to plant that. So farmers are hitting it. Won't be long, we'll be getting held up by tractors 20 mile an hour down the highway. I can cuss them farmers. There goes that cotton picking farmer again. There's my buddy Zed. What's up, Zed? Guess I could drop the link. Anybody want to come up and visit with me? Yes. Guests can stream this to their own destinations too. How about that? That's something. Let me turn that on. Gmail, email, or messenger. Huh. We don't need that on, do we? Copy that. I'm not sure what that means yet. And we'll drop the link just in case. And you fine people, hang on. I'm going to refill my coffee cup up, and I'll be right back to entertain you all. All right. Getting my coffee and seen something on the floor. I thought I had a cotton picking nightcrawler crawling on my floor there. Got to looking at just one of them French fries. I must have dropped a French fry while I was eating. Big old French fry about like that was kind of all curly, looked like a little nightcrawler laying there. I thought, hey, I'll put him on, save him for fishing. Hell, fish might like a French fry. Never know. All right. Wendy's in the house. Let's see here. Holding 3 lives at the same time. Sorry I'm late. Streaming to different destinations. Is others to stream your live like y'all did the other day with Mike. Yeah, I just seen something there in my invite thing, but I turned it off. I wasn't sure it should be on. Awesome, Wendy. Thank you. Mike Sampson. Hi, Mike. Gavin Giant. Hi, Gavin. How you doing? All right. Awesome, you guys. Awesome. Oh. Boy, I got to get, man, I need a haircut big time. Whew. Weather's breaking. I think it's about time I'm going to get it. Got to get a hold of Carol. They come out, give me a haircut. Haircut the belly rub. Yeah, I seen all them lives going on there, Wendy. I checked in on, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them. I think I seen you on them. So I Pontoon Jody and Matt was in there. Backlash. I got an email from Backlash Sunday. for a sticker trade. So I got that in the mail. In case you're in there, Matt, listening. That went in the mail this morning. So that popped up on one of my emails that's been hidden for some reason, I guess. But I got it. Got it Sunday. We got the sticker in the mail, brother. It's on its way. Haircut and a belly rub. And a bowl of pudding. Can't beat that, can you? Yeah, speaking of dog clippers, I was feeding my dogs tonight. I got 3 or 4 of them out there. I'm gonna run them Friday night, so tomorrow I'm gonna clip their toenail. 3 or 4 of them. One's been in the cage. I ain't ran for about a month. Their toenails are getting kind of long. We're gonna clip them babies up. Do that tomorrow. Get the 4-wheeler ready to go by Friday. Might have to put a new clutch cable, brake cable, / brake cable, clutch, whatever it's called. That's going bad on it. Yeah. Jody, Big Matt, and Dobson. Somebody else is too. I seen you on there. I can't think of who it was. But that's good. You get around, Wendy. Mike goes live tonight late. If I'm up, I'll be on Mike, and I probably will be. I mean, I'm freaking wore out tired from being in that boat. We got in it. I made him at the ramp at 11 because I had to go to the doctor and do my blood work this morning. He had to go take care of some business. Till 5:30, I think we got back to the dock at 5:30. So that's long enough. It was 10 to 5:30 yesterday. Good long day Sunday. I took Monday off, so I'm gonna chill out tomorrow, sleep in a little bit, go see my doctor, maybe take Carol to lunch. Go from there. Mike goes live at 10:30, I believe, tonight, Central Time. Thumpaholic, buddy, what have you been up to? Hadn't talked to you for a while. No problem. Hit that thumbs out, share my channel out. Well, I sure do appreciate it, everyone. I got, you guys probably all got him, Catfish Dog. I pinned him up the top. Last week, Wendy was pinned up there. I'm going to start pinning people up there. Catfish Dog finally hit 100 subs the other day. We're going to get him rolling a little bit more if we can. So, started helping some people out. People's helped me out big time. So, we've been playing some different channels, playlists. Been playing my playlist overnight usually. There he is right there. All right, brother. Take it easy. Check it out when you come on. I think you're pinned up at the top of the post. It don't show it here on StreamYard, but I believe it is on YouTube. So, speak of the dog. And there he is. I appreciate you awful too, girl. I'll tell you. You get around, Wendy. You're a good supporter of everybody, man. I'll tell you, you post a lot up on your channel. I was checking it out today. In fact, you make it hard for me to keep up with the thumbs up on everybody. Every time I go there, I gotta go scroll to catch up. So you do a lot of sharing, girl, a lot of thumbs up, sharing out, and that's awesome, I think. Tim needs a shower. Yeah, after that stinky Sunday, taking a skunk, he definitely needs a shower. Boy, I hate rubbing it in. Basically, I got skunked today, Tim. They rubbed it in pretty hard. Dirty dog. He's a dirty dog. He had a cool fishing pole, though. Red, white, and blue. Probably made in China. No, I'm just kidding, Tim. It even says made in USA, I think. Dang, Possum, where'd you go fishing at? I thought you lived right by the river. You think we were stinky boys? Wait till you do that dudes tournament. There's gonna be some nasty asses there. They got the boat ramps back going. They got all the docks on the boat ramps at the lake. Watched them do that yesterday while we was getting some bait. Man, they just take that backhoe and push them right in the water and hook them up. Didn't take them no time. They got the cotton picking bathrooms locked and keyed still. They're not open to the public yet. That don't make no sense. Everybody got pee along a tree. Tomato juice. Yeah, I think we've all heard that. I ain't never had to use it till today. Oh, I hate getting skunked, boy. I don't mind it if the other person gets skunked too, but I hate getting beat. I hate getting beat bad too. I got beat bad yesterday and really bad today, Possum. All right, buddy, drive careful. I don't think that's a wife still, Einstein, because I know a buddy of mine, he had some of them little rat terriers that coon hunted with. They got a hold of a possum one time. And he used a bunch of, I think, tomato juice or tomato sauce or something. He put all kinds of stuff in there, and I think it worked. They were house dogs, too. He had like 6 of them. Can you imagine 6 rat terriers that get a hold of a skunk? Woo! That wouldn't be good at all. Of course, that bucket of shad didn't smell too damn good today either by the time we dumped it out. Wonder what this new layout is. Let me click that. Oh, I can add an item, camera slot, a media slot. What's dynamic camera grid recommended? Let's see. I don't know what that means. Camera grid automatically adjusts to the number of people on stage. Make your layouts fully adapted. Cool. Got it. We'll try that out here. All right. Let's save it. Save new layout. Custom layout 1. I guess I'll leave that for the name. Automatic adjust for the people I put in there. Can manage them from my settings. Cool. That could be a different feature. Let's quick edit, see what it does. Edit. Purple, I don't know what damn purple. Camera slot, media slot. I ain't sure what that is. I better not do that. Cancel that back. Something to play with later. Wendy, my cilantro never did come up. I must have done something wrong. They're still in the pot. I went ahead and kind of stirred the dirt up on top, stuck some onions down in there with them, so maybe they'll come up eventually. I don't know. If not, when I'm going to go to Menards or whatever here, probably the next couple of weeks, they'll probably be putting some plants out, and I'll grab me some there. Might give me a couple of different pots. Yeah, really, I hated to tell you that. I kept thinking, doggone it, they're going to grow, but I might have drowned them or done something wrong before I ever got them holes drilled. But anyway, we'll get that taken care of. I seen River Rat 3030 caught a pretty nice blue cat. I guess it was today fishing or yesterday. He had a live up, or I don't know if it was a live. He had a video up there. Watched that a while ago. He caught a pretty awesome blue cat. Looked to be about 20 something pounds maybe. Yours under a heat lamp. Well, see, I'd water it. Wait a couple of days and water it some more, but it felt like the dirt was always moist. So, but I didn't have a heat lamp under it. Should have already germinated. Yeah, it's never germinated that I know of. I keep thinking it's going to still pop up there, but it hasn't done it yet. So I'll wait and probably just buy me a couple plants. I'm going to go south this weekend. If we go over to the Amish, they usually got stuff going in their them plastic houses, whatever you call it. Might pick some up. Well, I can't believe I read my facelift. Yeah, I'm not a very good grower when it comes to that stuff. What work you do there, Einstein? You don't gotta be sorry, Wendy. I'm sure it's probably something I did. But doggone it, that's how it goes. Maybe I'll return the favor someday. Late night Wendy. You got that right. Her and Mike, I tell you, they're late night hawks. Whew, I can't hang with them. Hell, I'm surprised I'm still up right now. If it wasn't for Wednesday night chat, hump day, I probably wouldn't be. And that coffee is flat hitting the spot, boy. Ought to put a little Captain Morgan in there. That's what I do. Replays. Every morning, drinking my coffee. I flip through the dial. Carpentry. Yeah, I've done that before. The world will always need carpenters. That's for sure. They'll always need people to change a light bulb, flush a toilet. And we'll always need a fisherman. No, I never. But I did find a little one of them little bottles in my golf bag when I play golf. I got it sitting over there on the counter. Never been opened. I guess it's still good. Unless all these Mexicans coming in and take all your work away from you. You got to worry about that, Einstein. Got that right. Grab or two will do you. Mike's fishing home he was drinking some weird shit the other day when we was fishing. I don't know what, I never heard of that kind of stuff before. Lemonade watermelon something. I'm like, what in the world is that? It didn't even sound good. I've been living under a rock, man. There's all kinds of new stuff out there. I had no idea what it even is. I said, is that alcohol or what is that? You know, I don't even think he ever told me what it was. That Four Loko he drinks, I have no idea what that is. Whiskey, I guess. I don't think it's beer. God, I can't. I'm trying to think last time I drank a beer. I think it was on this live. That's been a long time ago. Well, it was probably New Year's. No, it wasn't New Year's because I bought a 12-pack for the Super Bowl and I had like 8 left. So it had to be after that. Oh. I'm not a big beer drinker anymore. I used to like it, but I like my Captain Morgan. Captain and Diet. A malt flavored beer? Okay. See there, I had no idea. Now, I'll tell you, beer I used to like, we'd go out, my old girlfriend would go golfing and stuff. We'd stop by Outback Steakhouse, Foster's beer from down under. I like that. I get a big old one, great big old tall pictures of that stuff, man. I like that beer. It was a dark beer. For some reason, it was pretty good stuff. Foster's down under. Seen Pontoon Jody had fishing, Cool Cat fishing on there. Had a 12-pounder in the boat when I was on there. Somewhere around the 30-minute mark, I think he caught. He did or she did. I'm not sure who caught it, but Pontoon Jody had a live where they was catching fish, making it look easy. Tall Sam Adams, I'm thinking it was called a Foster's, wasn't it? I think it was Foster's, not Sam Adams. Anyway, I got that. It was pretty good. That might have been just we'd go there just like a special occasion, so it might have been a special occasion drink. Hell, I don't know if they have it every time or not. It's a lager I'm drinking now. My go-to. Yeah, there you go, Gavin. Joe Ziegler's in the house. Joe, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Joe. Seen you the other day on Mike's there when we was out for Scott's party. Hope Scott's doing good. I haven't talked to him since that day. Didn't make his live. I think I missed his live. Got on there and it was over. So maybe we'll catch him in the morning drinking coffee or something. I'm trying to hit everybody that comes on my channel. Stop seeing. You better, girl. You don't want to run out of beer. Get some Fosters and try Fosters. There's some Fosters down under. Send him down under. All right, Joe. Sounds good. Tricky Ricky. What's up, Wiggs, buddy? Tricky Ricky. What I used to call my son, Tricky Ricky, the Rickster. There's the fisherman right there, Blue Cat Man right there. What's going on, River Rat 3030? That was a pretty nice catfish you caught, brother. Hell yeah. Mr. Duggar's in the house. I almost missed you, brother. What's going on, Earthling? Boy, if Jefferson Einstein hadn't said hi, Duggar, I'd have never known you was in here. You just slid right in there, just like Wiggs did. That's why I usually tell them guys when they catch them channel cat. I said, shit, I use that for bait. That's bait. What river was you in, River Rat? Looked like a pretty awesome river, man. Had some nice fish in it, didn't it? All right, Wendy, hold the board down. I gotta get me some more coffee. All right, we back. Y'all see that big picture? Look at that picture of that fish. Look at that big old striper right there. Gonna roll one? What are you rolling, John? How many did you catch today, River Rat? Just that one? I got skunked today bad. Got skunked yesterday bad too by my buddy Ray. But he put it on me again today too. And boy, did he rub it in. Trying to catch up on chat here. Oh, yep, I'll drop it right now, Possum. That should be it. Sorry about that. I had to go back and read some chat. I'm getting behind here. I got my coffee. Drinking too much dang coffee, really. A lot of bait. Man, we got the bait today. I'm telling you what. Ray says, hey, boy, I can't get this net in. You got to come over here and help me. I thought he bull crap me. I grabbed a hold of that net. We started lifting it up. We had it. I mean, a net, a 7-foot net full of shad. That's a lot of weight, believe it or not. We had all the bait we wanted. I was feeding the birds. I made a couple of videos. Y'all can check them out after Wild River Rat, them birds. Then it got where there was so many birds above us circling us, I thought for sure they're going to start crapping on us. And you know how them Walmart eagles are when they crap, boy. They do some crapping.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Nah, nothing much. Just got back home.
Smith, how you doing?
I just got home from fishing.
Yes, sir. How many did you catch? Just that one?
My buddy caught one today, and I just caught a bunch of bait for the
Well,
next
what was
time.
that in that video? That was yours, wasn't it?
That was yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
the
we went
video
back
I
down.
looked at yesterday, that was a different one, too, then. You caught them two different fish? Yeah,
The
because
ones
one was
that,
usually
yeah, that was over the weekend.
okay. Okay. Couple dandies.
Yeah, well, I missed a few of them.
Yeah.
When they run a couple times a day, but we finally got one hooked up. But I caught a bunch of white perch for next time we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried perch today. Tried white bass. Nothing. JLM's in the house. Hi, JLM. Wig says get a haircut. You dang hippie. Boy, I'm telling you. Man, look at that crap. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like long hair when I was in school, but not anymore.
That's the
Yeah,
summer
Mike.
cut.
Yeah. That's my summer and winter cut. Usually I shave it. I don't shave it with a razor, but a burr or a buzz, whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's down at we call it Armstrong, but it's actually Catawba River. It runs into Catawba River. It's one of the back flows up in there. We can get up there with a car.
Now you're in North Carolina, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Catawba, it runs into Lake Wiley.
Big river though it looked like.
It's a big place. That's just backwater there. That's just a back cove.
Really?
Yeah. That's not the main. That's not the main place.
Yeah. Boy, I seen on the news this morning they had that big wreck down there by Louisville on the Ohio River. Did you see that?
No, I've been fishing all day. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, it was on the news this morning. I don't know. They had 4 or 5 big barges loaded, break loose, and they smashed into the. I guess they smashed into the dam part, and they're sinking. And they said that one that's sinking. There's one that it was half underwater. It was full of 50 billion gallons of high octane, like racing jet fuel or whatever it is. Yeah. They don't know what's going to happen there if it goes under. Goodness. And it was up against the bridges, you know, with the current and that.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah.
5 barges broke loose. So my buddy's Oh, excuse me. My buddy drives in barges on the Ohio River. I contacted him to ask him if them was his barges, but I haven't heard from him. I hope it's not.
Dang. It's gonna mess up some wildlife, probably.
Oh, shit, yeah. Them bust open. And they said they were full.
Man, that's terrible. I wasn't gonna stay on here long. I couldn't write all that what I was wanting to tell you, but I gotta
Yeah.
get in here and I gotta get in here and take me a shower. I smell like a fish.
Yeah, I do too, but I ain't got nobody in here to smell me, so.
Yeah. But I'll see you later. I'll be down to chat here in a little while.
All right, River Rat, man. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got her. A piece of what? What? No, a piece of one of my teeth chipped last night. It's driving me crazy. Get a file out. Have Drew file that baby. File you a big old fang or something. Hey, you know what? Wiggs, we get Mike on some loco, some of that Four Loco. Hell, he'll probably let you glue that on his head. And then don't even tell him. He'll probably forget it. He'll wake up, have a head full of air with Gorilla Glue. A chipped tooth. Hmm. I don't know. But don't be eating none of that mammoth meatballs they put on the news. You see that crap they're coming up with? Holy cow. I don't know where these scientists come up with this crap. You will if it gets that bad. All right, River Rat. Make this my last cup of coffee. I'm gonna get so much caffeine in me. I'll be up all night. I'll be on lives all night. I got the shakes one-handed, man. I can't hold a cup hardly. I don't know why. Might ask the doctor tomorrow. Old timers disease, I guess. Shit. Let Drew file it for you. I'm sure he'll do a good job. He can shape it the way he likes it for when you bite him. That would friggin' drive me nuts. I know when I had my top pulled, I had a little bitty speck on my gum, and it hurt like heck, like I was biting on a needle. Went to the dentist, and where they pulled my teeth, they left a little speck. She popped that out with her finger. It looked like a grain of salt, little white speck of grain. It was a tooth. That little bitty speck hurt like the devil. You ain't right, Wiggs. Fun while lasting. Oh, come on. Your hubby. He'll treat you right. Just drink you a couple of Fosters. That's all you need to do is have a couple of Fosters. And you won't even know it. Boy, that's good stuff. That coffee's good, boy. That hazelnut creamer. Ah. There's my buddy.
What's going on?
Look at that fire pit. What in the world you got going on there?
I'm burning a stump out. I just got home a while ago.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Good to see you, Possum. By God, I ain't talked to you in 2 or 3 weeks.
No, I've been working and fishing, and today wasn't so good on the fishing, but I did make a video. The other 2 days we fished, it was a lot better, and I
Yeah. Uh-oh, you cut out.
know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All
It
right.
might be on my. Yeah, it might be on my end. What kind of fish you do today?
Crappie.
Crappie.
Yeah, sir.
Well, you warmed up the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, yesterday we did. We didn't quite get there. You know, it's good to have an hour before dark, but we had about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Then it got plumb dark on
On jigs or minnows or what?
minnows, bobbering it.
Yeah. I got some of them crappie nibbles you was telling me about. They do work pretty good.
It does help. It sure does.
Yeah, I think it does. I put them on with wax worms. Hell, I ended up just using them instead of the wax worms, and they work. Catching bluegill
Well,
and crappie.
Who let the dog out? Hey, Possum, what's going on, buddy?
howdy, Tim.
Hey, I seen you been killing the crappies, buddy. I'm glad for you.
Well, we killed we killed them yesterday. I don't know
Yeah,
about still on them, but they're trying to spawn. We had a cold front last night.
That's why you didn't get nothing today.
No
them
big.
catfish. Yeah, them catfish are all full of eggs too. My buddy's been cleaning.
About
There
that
ain't
time.
there ain't no fish in that lake. If the catfish dog can get down there and get skunked, there ain't no fish in that lake.
You're right, Tim. I got skunk today. I got skunk today.
Did you?
Yeah. We caught 23 fish yesterday. I only caught 5 of them. So that's how bad I got stuck yesterday, and then he skunked me today. So,
Well, maybe you need to take him out in your boat and treat him that way.
oh man, I'm telling you, I don't know what the deal was. Huckleberry, how you doing, Huck?
Could have been that cold front. Howdy, Huck, or Ben, excuse me.
Yeah,
I
they
tried
were a
to get
lot
up.
harder today. It was tougher today.
I
Oh,
tried to get up a little bit earlier so I could talk to River Rat for a minute, but I just missed him.
yeah, he was in there earlier. He was up on panel there. He was doing something there. He might be back.
I was just getting out of the shower and wasn't dressed yet, so.
Yeah. There you go. It's a call saying, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah,
I ain't
buddy.
even seen
There you go.
what I wore fishing today, so River Rat might still be in there. If not, he might be back. He was doing some other stuff or something.
Well, it's good to see 1-800 Rent-A-Fish put him back in fighting form.
Yes, sir. He caught a couple nice blues the last few days.
I seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I ain't
You
even
see
seen
that?
my river. I've been cropping it this week.
You probably can't get close to it right now, I imagine.
I heard it's getting close to our flood stage.
Yeah, I bet it
No
is.
kid. I'll be darned.
Yes, sir. You gonna be one of them flooded out years again, or springs, I'm telling you.
Could be.
we're,
What?
we're ready to put seed in the ground and ain't got nothing dry enough.
You got
It's
her
a waiting
already.
game now.
Yes, sir, it's a waiting game. As soon as there's one dry day, boy, we'll be hard at it.
Yeah.
We got 4 planters this year. We only had 3 last year.
The problem is once the ground gets a little bit dry enough, then it rains again.
Yeah, sure does.
Hey, Rick, did you notice last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the weather sucked. Sunday,
Yeah.
it was real nice, and then Monday and Tuesday again, it sucked again.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, good. At least we had a good fishing day anyway.
We did have a good day. I mean, we didn't catch no fish, but other
No.
people did.
I had a good time. I was
I
glad to
did
come
too.
down and be with you guys. I mean,
Yep.
I'm
It was fun.
gonna have to come down here in a couple weeks to get on the boat with you.
Yeah, do that. We'll
Well,
take
this
that
weekend
boat.
is this weekend. I'm tied up. I got yard work to take care of. I got to take
I'm
that
not
fence
going to
apart.
fish this weekend. I'm going out of town.
Going dogging.
Yeah, going to go run my dogs. Planning to. It's supposed to rain Friday.
They're probably whining, wondering what the hell you been doing.
Oh, I'm sure. That's right, Wendy. I forgot. He went to take a shower. He said he stunk from fishing.
Oh, howdy, James.
Hey, James, how you doing, buddy?
Is that James Bailey?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Howdy, James.
Jimmy James Bailey catfishing. You got that right, Gavin.
It only messes with you. What's up, John? I was laughing at Gavin when he said tickling fish.
You got
Yeah,
a
that's
hell of a
all we
fire
did for the
going on
last
that
2
stuff.
days. Well, I poured some oil on it earlier today. We still changing oil and power ends. I think I got the last one today, though.
Big
I'm
Slim, what's
hoping.
up? Joe Ziegler, how's it going?
But yeah, I think it's gonna rain. I know it's gonna rain Friday, but then next week ain't looking good neither. We got at least a 30% chance. I think just about every day to Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, I think
What's
Sunday's supposed to
bad
be
is the wind. Damn wind won't quit.
Do what?
Yeah, the wind's been blowing here the last couple of days too. I actually got to burn some stuff yesterday though. In the morning it was kind of down, but then it started picking up.
Well, it ain't been too windy. It's been a little chilly.
My
That
backyard,
wind's
It's real chilly this morning. It's about 30 degrees.
my backyard stays windy because there's a cornfield right behind it. Cornfield, bean field, whichever one they're going to put in that year.
Yeah, I hope
sweet.
there's some corn around mine this year.
I don't like corn because when they put corn behind my fence, my yard looks real small. But when
Well,
they
don't
got
tell
beans out
nobody.
there,
Then.
they got beans out there you can see forever, and it looks nice.
Right? Yeah, I like having a fence around the house. Yeah, there you go. It's peanut oil. It came out of the deep fryer from the fish.
Yeah. That's your story. You're sticking with it anyway.
Ah, yes, sir.
Boy, I like peanut oil on fish. That's the way to do fish.
Yeah, that's all I use for fish. It does make a difference. I do agree. And you can only use vegetable oil for, your fried taters unless you use lard. I use that sometimes too. It's a little harder on you, but oh, you can't beat the flavor.
Yep. We fry our potatoes in peanut oil too.
I ain't ever tried peanut oil.
Yeah, boy. We cook the
Oh,
fish and then
dang it,
season the
over son.
potatoes, and then take some of that Creole seasoning and sprinkle on them taters and drop them in the skillet. Hell yeah. Dink over
Yeah,
steak.
boy.
How you
What's up,
doing, Dink?
Dink?
Good old fried tater, boy.
Man, they're good, ain't they?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
old,
Yeah, well, it might not be good for you, but yes, sir, they're good.
yeah, they ain't good for you. That's what everybody says. But hell, I think they're damn good.
Oh, howdy, Dan.
Hey, Dan, how you doing, buddy?
There goes a super trucker. I didn't see that.
Say hi to
Why
Queen
not?
Possum. Dear Possum, before I forget.
I
She
sure
feels
will.
better.
She's in there.
Yep. Tell her I said hey too. I ain't talked to you
Yep, she
guys
was
for a
sick last
while.
time I talked to you.
Yeah, her allergies better. She's better now, but now she got a damn sinus headache again.
Yeah, it's that
But
time
our
of year, man.
pollen's up. Yeah, our tree pollen, grass pollen's high. Or at least that's what my phone said. I believe it. I've been sneezing. She's in there making kebabs up at the moment, I think.
Uh-oh. Going to hit the grill then, huh?
Yeah, sir.
Hey, Possum, let me ask you a question.
All
Which
right.
which do you use most, your oven or your grill?
My grill.
Good man. Good man. Good man.
All my grills. More than the oven. Come on now. Yes, sir.
That was almost a redneck question.
Well, I mean, I've had a grill more than I've had a stove at some point in times in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can do the same thing on top of charcoal or something. As long as it's heat and heats your pan, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, sure can.
But yeah, I'll be a griller. Everybody says that work too. You grill more than anybody I say. Well, I can't help that.
Oh, I got
You
two
getting
grills.
that? You getting that smoker figured out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am.
Pretty nice,
It's
ain't it?
pretty good. Darn, what was it I was just on? Oh, did me a bud on it that was just fantabulous. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Cool.
and I tried the trout out on it. It's okay. It's not a flavor I tend to want some more of, but it was okay. Yeah, trout ain't for me, I guess. But
Yeah, see, I didn't care for it either.
See, trout ain't for me either, but I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to let you try it and see what you thought, but I don't really care for trout either.
no, not really. I'd rather eat some smoked salmon. I'd say that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But that don't mean I won't go catch some more.
Yeah, that's
They're
why I
still
just catch
fun.
and release now.
They was fun to catch, wasn't they?
Yes, sir. It is on a crappie pole and 6 pound line. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, that's what you caught them on?
Yeah, my crappie. Yeah, my crappie stuff.
I'll be darned. I didn't know that.
And you can catch them on bottom or you can catch them on bobber. You know what I mean? It didn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rick, that's all I use for my trout. Light tackle. Real light tackle.
I'll be darned.
It makes it funner. Yeah, sure does.
Yep, because they fight. They fight pretty good.
I'll
They
bet.
got
Yeah.
well. They got bones from the head to the tail, man, and they fight real hard. And if you got light tackle, it's fun.
I even had a couple jump out of the water, but
Yep.
they like running too.
I didn't know they was that good of a fighter even.
Oh yeah.
Well, I bet we ain't got no real. The one I caught and culled out as I caught them, I bet that was about the biggest that is in that pond. But there could be some over 16, I guess. But I know they're spawning too, and whenever that was, when I put that video out, hell, that's probably 2, 3 weeks ago.
Now, where you catch them at, Tim?
They have lakes here in the state of Illinois, Rick, that the DNR dumps them in. The transportation lake right there off 55, they put trout in there.
Yeah, I know. I said, where you catch them at?
I can catch them at Lake of the Woods. I can catch them over at Weldon Springs. I can catch them at Kaufman Lake right here in Champaign.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Park here. Oh, yeah. There's designated lakes that the DNR dumps them in all around the state.
Yeah.
You can go over to Bloomington and fish over there at the lake right there where the zoo is, Miller Park.
Yeah.
Decatur, I think there's a small lake there in Decatur they dump them in, because I'm pretty sure they don't dump them in Lake Decatur, but
I wonder if Lake Decatur's got blues in them. In it.
I don't know about that.
Or stripers.
Stripers. I know they got white bass in there because the white bass run up the Sangamon River in the springtime from Lake Decatur. They got walleye in there too, because the walleye will run up the river too from Lake Decatur. That's the only good time to hit the Sangamon River really is in the springtime, but the problem is the water gets so high when it rains, you never know where you can get down in there or not.
Yeah, that and the damn bugs, mosquitoes, mayflies.
I mean, the Sangamon River's up to its banks right now, and it hasn't really darned anything around here lately, but it did snow pretty hard up north, and it's probably melting coming this way.
And we got more coming Friday, I think.
Yeah. My daughter works over at the university, and they sent her an alert text yesterday about tornadoes on Friday, and she said, how the heck do they know tornadoes are coming? I told her, I said, well, they've probably seen a cold front coming from the north and a warm front coming from the south, and when they collide, there you go.
Yeah.
It can get wicked.
There you go.
Hey, we were in the boat today, buddy, and it got, it's been windy all day, but man, it come a hell of a wind there, and we got to looking around. We had a bunch of trees around us. One great big old tree. I thought, man, we better move this boat. It lasted for about 30 seconds. I mean, it went from probably 10 mile an hour to 40 mile an hour, just big gust.
Microburst. That was a microburst. Hey, Teresa.
Well, we've had some corn flattened and stuff by them.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a lot of wind that falls out of a cloud real quick.
Oh, yeah, we get corn flattened around here all the time.
That's pretty crazy how that works.
Have you ever seen one in person do it? It's just magnificent. I've only seen one. And I've seen a lot of where it's done it in a field or, even in a town. It's straight line winds when it falls out. But yeah, it's pretty wicked.
Then fishing underneath that railroad bridge and that big old train come by, I thought, man, been a lot of train wrecks. This ain't a good idea either. You realize that them cars full of coal, that's a lot of weight, man.
Yes, sir.
They got a railroad bridge over there at Clinton that I fish by every once in a while, and every time a train comes by, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to be here.
And these bridges are old. I mean, old.
Yeah.
They don't look like they've been kept up very good at all. Probably a matter of time before something happens.
I know a wheel bearing going out on one of them's bad.
Yeah, no kidding. You seen that barge in Ohio River, didn't you? There in Louisville?
Yeah, I seen that on the news today.
Yeah, that's going to be a bad deal if that bus opens.
Well, that
What
methane's
is it?
highly
Liquid?
poisonous, so it's gonna kill everything.
Is that what's in it? Methane?
Yep,
It,
liquid
it was
methane.
some kind
Well,
of high gasoline.
that's what methane is, jet fuel.
I
Thank
ain't
you,
heard
Tree.
anything about it yet.
That's aviation gas. That's avgas. That's what
Yeah,
that
they
is.
had possum. They had 4 barges full of. I didn't know it was methane. I thought it was that racing fuel, like
Yeah.
50 million gallon full barges. Uh, break loose and they hit the dam or the wickets or whatever they're called there, and one of them's sinking.
Oh shit.
But it ain't busted open yet, and they're trying to figure out how in the hell they're going to save these things. And it was wicked current too. I don't know how they're going to do it either. But
Yeah,
my buddy drives one of them tow barges, up and down the Ohio. That's what he does. He goes from Illinois to Ohio, back and forth on the Ohio River. I called him to see if that was his, but I wasn't able to get a hold of him. I left him a message and see if he answers me, but
yeah. This morning, J Dog said the Ohio River is just ripping. He said it's probably going at least 5 miles an hour.
Mm.
oh, it's probably more than that. That current was rolling.
Well, they showed that one. The good thing about those barges is they're double sealed, so they haven't pierced the inside hull yet.
Is that what they said?
Well, they better
Yeah.
get to pumping it off of it, and then put some
It's
flotation buoys
sideways.
inside.
It's like laying on its side and it's halfway underwater, up against the
Oh
bridge.
man.
The
Up
first
against
one
the
up against the
bridge.
pylon's about bent in half.
I don't know how they're going. Can't lift it with a crane because it's plumb full. There's 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them.
Well, that is a hell of a situation there, boy.
Yeah, it's in Louisville, Kentucky, at the dam.
Boy, that'd be
I
bad on the script. Boy.
I don't know what way that Ohio River runs, but I'm sure it's going to affect everybody.
Boy, that'd be bad. Yeah, it would.
Well, it's going to run right by Possum. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it'll eventually get here. Yeah, it
Yep,
sure will.
it sure will.
Yep.
I guess when they start floating, I'll be like, oh hell, here it comes.
Yeah, it'll probably kill everything in its way.
And that's gonna suck, man. Especially for all the quality fish we got, because we ain't got a very many quality fish. Not like all the other rivers. But hell, I mean, all the chemicals out of all this other ain't killed them yet. But you never know. They'll figure it out.
I do.
I still say they should have been pumping it out. The worst thing happens, the hose break.
Somehow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, lighten the weight on
They'll
it.
have to. They'll have to do something. They've got to do something.
Well, if the river keeps rising, yeah, it's just gonna plumb turn it over. Or
Yeah, what do
sink.
you see on the news? It was wedged up against I guess that's called a dam or the wickets or something like that. It was half underwater. There was 3 or 4 of them stacked up.
And nighttime makes that just 1,000 times worse. Can't see
Oh,
what's happening.
Oh man, could you see somebody lighting a match on that if it busted open? Whew, that'd be rough.
They'd probably trigger an earthquake.
Ain't no kidding.
I ain't shitting you.
Yeah, there may be some truth to that as close as the Madron Fault is. I mean,
Man, we've had a couple. You know what I mean? I didn't like them. One of them was at the very top of the surface of the ground, and I thought it was a sonic boom. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yep.
I've lived through 5 of them here in Illinois from the New Madras Fault.
I'm gonna give me another cup.
The last one was the best one because I was up in the middle of the night and you could just hear the whole ground just growling.
Really?
Now look, we had railroad tracks down the road from us, and I thought there was a train going down those tracks in the middle of the night. But we had a bird before that earthquake hit. That bird started going crazy, and all of a sudden it started growling. And you could hear the earth growling. It was wild.
You mean you got a pet bird?
Well, we don't have him no more, but at the time when we had him,
Well, that
he
makes
was.
something that makes a difference to me because I've heard that catfish can sense that shit too.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not. Probably all animals can. They probably have more senses than we do because they have to
Right.
live off their senses. We don't. We could think about what we're doing. They're
Well, I ran
instinctual.
outside like a propane tank just blew up. I mean, it was so loud and shook the house so hard, and it took me the next day until calling and figuring out, and it was a damn earthquake right on the surface.
Yep. That was probably the one that rocked us up here and made the earth growl up here.
I
Because the
didn't
other
know
ones,
they can sound like that, if they're that
oh
high
yeah.
in the. That's crazy. I just don't want to have a few more of them here because then I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, because you're pretty close to that fault line.
Yeah, it ain't New Madrid. It ain't Madrid. It's gonna eat New Madrid too.
Yep.
And if it's just as big, it'll probably run backwards 3 days or 4 this time. No telling.
Make a new lake, huh?
No, it's just filling in a hole.
Well, that's how Reelfoot got made from the
Can you
earthquake.
imagine the force it takes to turn a river backwards?
Yeah, well, hell, our axis on Earth's done changed. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And I've seen the difference.
You're absolutely right about that, Possum, because you remember that the earthquake and tsunami they had over in Thailand, what,
Yeah.
15 years ago or so, and all them people got killed. That earthquake, that
That's the one
earthquake,
that tilted us, didn't it?
that earth 8 degrees tilted the
Yeah.
earth 8 degrees. It
I
sure
know.
did.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't
Yep.
know
Swear
that.
to God.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why it floods every fucking
Did it
every
straighten
spring
itself
now.
back out?
Hey, but think about it, Rick. If you watch the sunset and the sunrises and compare where they're coming up now from where they
Yeah.
used to come up when you was a kid, they're different.
Yeah. Or just 2 years ago. I mean, or last year. See, yeah. It's. I pay a lot of attention to the outside,
Oh, I do too.
especially I got the Big Dipper just right about above me. It's over my house, but yeah, the Milky Way's changed too.
Hmm.
It's shifted.
I had no idea.
Well, when you're out there on the river and your pole ain't jingling,
You look
you get
around.
you
You
get
start
to
looking
see a
around.
lot of
Yeah.
falling stars and satellites and all kinds of shit, Rick.
Yep. Yeah, you're right about that. When the fish ain't biting, there's always something to look at, ain't there?
It is always, beautiful, even if the skeeters are eating you up, but it's still
Oh,
not.
it's been nice on that lake last couple of days. I mean, I've enjoyed it.
I've seen a meteor last year or something fall through our atmosphere, and when it entered right in front of it hit Kentucky somewhere because I heard it when it hit, and I heard the sonic boom when it entered. That some gun turned plum green for it said and hit the
Really?
dirt somewhere. Yeah, I wish I could have got that on camera.
Wow, that'd be weird.
But it was so bright it blinded me. I mean, I had to shut my eyes and cover my eyes. It was worse than welding. I mean, it that was the closest meteor I've ever seen, or whatever the hell fell out of the sky.
Probably more likely space junk.
Well, it was wicked, and I heard it when it entered and when it hit, and I just hope it didn't hit nobody or anything. Good God.
Probably that Chinese spy balloon.
No, this was going at some speed now. I mean, as soon as you heard the sonic boom, it wasn't 2 seconds and they hit the ground.
Oh, okay.
It was
Pretty
it, it,
fast
it was
then,
the
huh?
most wicked thing I guess I've seen. in person.
All right, hey guys, I gotta go. It's
Where
time
you
for
going?
work. I gotta
Damn,
go
he
to
talking
work,
about
man.
that 4-letter word again.
Yeah, I know. I gotta
Hey,
go cussing on Rick's channel. You know, when
all
we
right,
tired. I know when I say work, you get the hives, Rick. But you know,
I feel for you.
hey, it's
Yes,
just a
sir,
couple more.
T.
It's just a
Hey,
couple more years.
a lot of people out there depending on you working.
It's just a couple more. Yeah, just a couple more years, and I'll be ready to full time the boat with you.
Hell yeah. I'll
Whoa.
probably be ready to sell a boat to you by then.
Well, I hope you have a good night at work, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't work too hard, brother.
If they ain't acting right, put them in right.
Glad to talk to you, Possum. Ain't talked to you for a while. I was wondering what was up
Yes,
with
sir.
you. Rick,
You got it, brother.
talking to you. I enjoyed Sunday, dude. I ain't kidding you. I really had a good
I
time.
did too. It was awesome. It was
Uh,
awesome.
Everybody in chat, hi-yo.
Don't work too hard, brother.
I'll try. Well, too late already. I had to get out of bed to go to work. I'm already behind the chain already.
You had your nap then, huh?
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Yes,
All right,
sir. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Sidewinder missile taking out a balloon. A little bit overkill.
Yeah, they could have just hit it with just a bullet, put a hole in it, and it'd go
Yeah.
down so slow.
Get down, probably.
Yeah, baby. Okay, I'll come get it. All right.
Yeah. Dang, I've been on here an hour and a half already. Holy moly. Boy, time flies when you're having fun, don't it? Don't seem like an hour and a half.
It's like seeing the sun go down in 10 minutes. I'm like, man, I'm losing time.
Boy, I hear you.
'Cause, it'll be, I hope we get off tomorrow. I don't know if my buddy will get to go with me, but I'm going to try to go
Did you
too.
take your boat? Did you take your boat when you was crappie fishing, Possum, or
No,
do it off the
no, sir. We was banking it.
banking
Hell,
it,
I
huh?
didn't have time to do nothing except grab my pole and the minnows out of my tub.
Yeah. Looks like you got that live well over there cleaned out good.
Yeah, I got her fixed up now. I
You
get me a
got
new
fish.
pool pump. Mine quit. Yes, sir. I got bluegill in it and some minnows to feed them.
Yeah. Bluegill eat them minnows?
Why, yes, sir.
Well,
You ain't never caught a bluegill on a minnow
you know,
or
I
a
can't
jig?
remember. I don't think I've ever caught a bluegill on a minnow. I don't think I've ever used a minnow for a fish. I can't remember catching them. I know I have because my dad used them all the time.
You'll
But
catch drum, gar, all kinds of stuff.
yeah, I don't hardly ever use a minnow for nothing.
I'm using my instead of digging through my tank and all that, I'm using my dog drinking bowl out here to keep through my dogs. They got purified water too. It's got a filter in it. But,
Yeah. Oh, for your minnows?
yeah, I had to put them in something smaller, or hell, it'd take me 30 minutes to catch all of them. I'm about
Yeah.
out.
I
Yeah,
see
them
them
trout love
kebabs are
them
ready.
minnows too.
He got them
Yeah,
kebabs all set out, ready to roll.
I gotta put some more pellets in here and grab a beverage.
There you go.
Put them on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check into I'm gonna get me an aquarium. I used to have I want to say a 35 or a 55-gallon octagon aquarium years ago when I lived in town there when the boy was a little kid. I had little catfish and crawdad and bluegill and bass, everything in that thing. I'm thinking about getting me another aquarium and put in my house here. I can sit, watch my TV, talk on YouTube, and watch my fish swim. Give me some baby blue cats to put in there, and a couple baby crappie with some baby bluegill, and let them all just watch them swim. I might have so much coffee in me, I'll be jacked up all night. Dan Thompson, you been fishing, buddy? Been doing anything up there? Been to Powerton Lake or anything like that? I heard it's not very good now. They ain't restocking it or something. Thought about making a trip up there, maybe try and catch a striper. But my buddy said they ain't been doing very good up there on nothing. I don't see no smoke coming off that grill yet, Possum. Yeah, I had all kinds of aquarium fish. I used to raise guppies. I had them fantail guppies and I don't know other fish. I don't remember their names. I'd have them in little baskets hanging in my tank. They'd have babies. It was pretty cool.
Man, that's pretty.
I'm gonna get me another one. I think go to the fish store or Walmart, see if I can buy an aquarium with on the stand.
Hold up, son. Thank you. All right, go ahead.
Getting ready to fire that pit balls up.
I mean, it ain't, out, but I like keeping the food.
What pellet you using now?
Pecan or pecan, excuse me.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, Possum.
I like that hickory, and now they got Kingsford charcoal, or Kingsford, paprika and garlic infused.
Really? I never tried that. Is it pretty good?
The charcoal's better than the pellets. I might have, because I kind of, mixed them in. I didn't clean it all the way out.
Yeah.
But I know I done it with the charcoal, and it was real good. Chicken boy.
What'd you do that? What'd you do that pork butt with?
Hickory.
Hickory? Yeah, I like hickory on them too.
It's
Cherry.
probably hickory and pecan mix.
Yeah. I got to get some more pellets. Last time I went to get pellets, I was almost out of my pecan, and I had a little bit of mesquite, so I mixed mesquite and pecan.
Now I like mesquite a little bit.
Yeah, I like it on the beef especially. You got poppers going on there too?
Uh, do not believe, babe. We got poppers going on, or huh? Rick said you got poppers going on, or not tonight. No, we got some corn going on.
There you go.
Got a little sweet.
You ain't got that lit yet, do you?
Why no?
Well, you can't put that food on there yet
Well, why can't you?
because you're gonna get some bad smoke when it fires up.
Oh, you leave it open.
Well, yeah, but you're still gonna get that soot all over that food.
Or surely not.
Really?
Why not?
All right. Okay. I figure you'd warm that up before you ever put that meat on there. I want to watch that baby smoke when you fire it up.
We ain't died from it yet anyway.
I'll be darned. I figured that'd be some nasty ass smoke tasting.
No, it just smells like wood more because it ain't all wet.
Oh, you ain't got enough. You ain't got enough of them on there yet. Hell, that's just enough for me to appetite.
Oh well.
There you go. Now you're getting up there.
How about that?
That's better.
There you go. Oh, mine's
Yeah,
already seasoned. You ain't gotta.
yeah, goldfish are pretty too.
Mm.
My sister had some what they call an Oscar. She'd feed them goldfish and they'd be black and gold, and she'd feed them minnows and they'd turn silver and black. It was pretty fish. Oscar, mean suckers, boy. I used to sit there watching what she'd feed them. They tear it up. Possum, you can't start that with that lid closed, do you?
Say what?
You can't start that up with that lid closed.
Oh my God. Why
Huh?
not? Why not?
You got no, Possum. You have to have that open. It'll blow up.
Blow up? How's it gonna blow up? It's wood on a hot little
If
dilly down in there.
I'm telling you right now, if you put that lid closed and you start that up, that will build pressure up in there and go kaboom and blow that lid off of there. It might do some damage. I ain't shitting you.
Well,
Never
don't
start.
hate.
Never
Well,
start
don't
that.
hate me for doing it then. But
You ain't
I
gonna
said it.
listen to me, are you? He ain't
Well,
gonna listen to
no, it won't.
me.
For
Okay.
real. Just what? I ain't
Hey.
lying.
Oh man, I wish you wouldn't do that. You should
It
watch a
can
video.
blow up.
You should watch a video on how to start them pellet grills up. You'll change your mind. I'm telling you.
Well, I might have to do that, but it ain't failed me since Christmas. And I didn't do that, when I first started cooking on it because it wasn't
You're not.
seasoned.
You're not supposed to.
Mm, he's
That's
probably
them pellets up and getting all that smoke, that hot smoke and stuff, and then when that fire ignites, it's like throwing a match on gasoline. I'm telling you, it's going to go off like an atom bomb.
huh.
Watch the video on starting the pellet smoker up. You'll see it on YouTube.
Well, she's starting to smoke, so yeah.
That's nasty smoke too when it first starts.
Well, right, wood.
And don't put your face down there. That thing's gonna go boom. I'm telling you.
Oh,
You think I'm kidding? I'm not, boy.
I didn't say he was.
I can't stand to watch this. It's gonna explode.
He said it's gonna explode.
Holy moly!
It don't explode. Just watch. See, how's it gonna explode when it gets all the air out around the lid? And if it blow the lid up first. You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you, watch a video tomorrow. Watch a video. I'm gonna pull a video
Hey,
up and send
babe,
it.
write that down for me.
I'm gonna send you a
Watch
video
it.
up.
Okay, never mind. Rick got it.
I'm telling you, it's how to start a pellet grill. If you start 'em with them lids closed, they can explode. No shit.
Well, I smoke inside a grain bin too, and the bean dust can explode. But hell, I risk it.
Ah,
Done it all my life too. I mean, that's only under like one in a
I know. I couldn't believe
million
it.
thousand chances.
He put his face right down there. I couldn't believe it. That thing go boom, smack him right in the face.
No,
That's
sure
what you'll
not.
get a flashback. That's what happens, and it's enough. It's enough of a boom. It'll blow that lid apart.
Well, if it smacks me and blows up, I bet I won't do it again.
I guarantee you won't.
But no, I ain't never heard that.
Yeah.
Well, it's all gravy now, too.
Hey, get on YouTube and look up how to start a pellet grill, and it'll tell you all about. Never start that up with the lid closed. And there's several videos on there. It shows it exploding too.
All right, now I
Shares.
turned it on so it'll auger now. We're going to get her up to a little bit tense now.
That thing never did. That didn't light right. That should have really smoked big time.
Now, I just had it on the smoke set. Now it's augering. Now it's going to feed it.
Huh.
They say
Man, you
I
ought
can set my
to.
phone up to it, but I don't know how to do all that fangle dangle stuff.
Oh, it ain't bad. You can figure it out. That didn't smoke nothing like mine does. I have to show you how mine does one of these days, man. I tell you, people would call a damn fire department. There's so much smoke.
No, hell.
That thing didn't light right. That don't look like it lit right.
Well, I hear fire in it.
Nah,
I took my dilly out.
I don't see no smoke coming out of it.
It's got one of these little jiggers here that you
Oh,
can
you
like.
didn't like that?
No, I don't like. I didn't like the flame broiler feature. No, I just took that out. I mean,
Okay.
I can use it if I want to. I can put it back
Right,
in.
right. Yeah, I thought about putting one on mine, but I never. I just take a screwdriver and pop it open if I want to do that.
Right. Excuse me, pardon me. That's terrible. Should walk away. Sorry about that, y'all.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, Gavin. It takes the oxygen, it heats it up and burns it and all that, and then when that fire starts, it's like throwing a gas on a fire. It goes woof.
Oh. Well, I'll check into it.
I guarantee you, brother, and then let me know, because you got to be careful, man.
I
I hate
know you don't want nothing to happen to me. I understand.
hell no. I
I
might
do
want to come down
understand.
there and catch a flathead with you one of these days
Why, hell yeah.
and cook out on the barbecue.
Hey, we can kick it on the porch. I ain't lying. Welcome to Possum Sport.
Possum porch, hell yeah.
I was going to buy a sign off Facebook made, but they're so darn high, but I really want one that says Possum Sport.
There you go.
Oh, hell, you ain't even seen the guitars I got for my 85 Big Red 3-wheeler, have you?
No.
I got some 14-inch rims coming Friday. We're going to put some rice and canes on them.
What's up, Aaron? What's that for?
My 3-wheeler.
Hell
They're
yeah.
14. Yeah.
A three wheel or what?
I got a 85 Big Red Honda 3-wheeler.
I'll be darned. You're going to put them tires on, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I've already had some on, before. And,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, that's the only way you can make one not get stuck in the gumbo.
Huh.
My tires bought. I got ITP mud lights on mine,
Yeah.
and the tar. I mean, they just ball up till it rubs everything, and you're done. Especially the
Uh,
front tire.
yeah. I'll be darned.
I pushed I pushed the mount up on my rack on the front of it before, and the back still be pushing, but that front tire's got a roller. You ain't gonna go nowhere.
That's for sure.
And I'm gonna put, that on. It's gonna have all three the same tire and rim. They high too, bull. I figure you can get some like $50 or something. No, hell, gotta be $95.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had it. I
No.
didn't know you had three wheelers anymore. I thought they did away with them.
Well, some people still got them. I
But
love mine. It's got a
them didn't
detachable
look like
ride.
they were very. Yeah, them didn't look very wide though. Usually a three wheeler's got them real wide, round, balloon looking tires.
Yeah, mine does. I got ITP mud lights on
Yeah, I know what that.
on it now, but on the stock rims. But I bought 14-inch rims, and I got all four of them rice and cane there off my buddy for like $60.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, he shot me over there.
Yeah, I'm wanting to find me an old boat that's got a windshield that goes all the way across. Because my boat just got that little windshield. Man, we're riding in that boat in this wind and cold air. That shit's cold, and I'm gonna get me a
I'm
windshield.
telling you.
I figure I'll be able to find an old boat to get rid of the windshield. I
Hey,
should
if
be.
your eyes is crying and you can't see, and I'm riding, I know where you can't see.
You got that right.
Slow down.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I had somebody do that to me. My first blue cat I called. I ain't lying. Another year. We
yeah,
running wide open down the river, and I can't see. Hell, he's 60 something,
yeah.
68.
And he was
He got
driving.
glasses too, and he was driving. Yeah, and I ain't no way you can see too,
Yeah,
but I didn't say nothing.
yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, just a little bitty windshield, just enough you put your head behind makes a difference.
That's what I got. My boat's got a small windshield, just a single console.
All right.
I'm gonna put one all the way across.
Well, that'd take a lot out, but don't have
Yeah,
nothing in the back of the boat. It'll be flip flopping around like a bit of a truck, and it'll pop out or
yeah.
it'll fly out. Oh, I got me a Nissan now. I forgot. Hell, it's been a while. I ain't been doing much really, but I got my truck driver buddy. He gave me
Yeah,
a Nissan 18 horse. Uh,
a,
oh,
what? 18 horse.
yeah, and it runs. It's got electric start.
Cool. Hell yeah.
I'm hoping to keep two boats now. I'm gonna get just trash this one, but I'll fix the hole in it. Fix
Yeah.
the push it. But yeah, buddy, the river rat will be back. Look out.
You got it. Yeah, I started
You
mine
got a
up
little
here.
less at start.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think she'll boogie.
How many horsepower was it?
18.
18. That'll work good in that
Yeah.
river.
Well, I bet it pushes it faster than here. Hang on, that's because this motor here or that boat is just too much for. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's
That is the weirdest looking motor I ever seen.
well, that's a 14, I think, 14 and a half,
Huh.
or it's 15. It might be a 15. God no, my dilly fell.
That's
But
weird looking.
it's a mud motor, but mine's curved shaft. But it
Yeah.
was just too much for that 1,000-pound boat over there. It sounded
Right.
like a rod about to throw out of it. And it's a brand new motor. So,
Gotcha.
and it's got to push it more than 7 mile an hour because that's all that other motor do on that big old boat. It's got to push it more.
Let me
Well,
see your fish tank. See the fish in the
okay.
fish tank.
Oh, well, we can try. I might have to get a bite, but
If you can. If you can't, that's all right. That is cool as hell, man. I love that tank.
I ain't
I
got
need to get.
a solar light on it. So when the moths and stuff, draw my damn, look out.
So it turns off in the daytime.
Let me get off the chat. I ain't been on chat. Where's that here? There we go.
There you go. That's
And my
awesome,
pool
man.
pump is the new one I bought. It only run. You can set it to different things. It'll run
Uh-huh.
so long and quit. Run so long and quit. There's a bluegill. You see it on the second rib to your right.
I'm looking.
There's one
Right there.
bluegill. Hang on that.
I see him. I see him.
There's one of them. But
Yeah, I see
they're
him.
all they're all up in the corner.
How many you got in there?
6.
Hey, I just seen one take off.
Oh, that's some minnows in there too. There's my minnow. That's in
Yeah.
there for them to eat.
I had a little baby catfish of mine one time about 3 inches long, and I had a bunch of them little they call neons.
Freeman, get out of that.
I
Get
went and
over.
bought like a dozen or 2 dozen of them neons and put them in there, and the next day they were all gone. That little baby catfish had a big old fat belly.
Oh yeah, I bet he smashed
He
out.
ate every one of them damn things. There's like a dozen or two of them.
Well, hell, I want to choke something here with me. I'm doing things one part.
Ah,
I had to come home and do those things. I'd take trash out too. I gotta go.
yeah, that's what I thought,
Well,
Kevin. I thought them dudes would flip easy. I rode a 3-wheeler one time.
oh, they
That's
do.
the
I've
only
had
time.
those.
It's the only time I
My
ever
what?
rode one.
Go in.
Do
I
what?
tripped in a dog hole.
Tripped in the dog hole.
Yeah.
Them damn dog holes. You gotta watch them.
Well, it was kind of dark and I didn't turn my light on. I guess it did. There we go.
You got that stump burning, don't you, boy?
Yes, sir.
Well,
I'm
you got a
trying.
metal can over it or something?
It's a covert.
Yeah.
They won't ever burn out neither.
Huh.
I swear to everything. You can keep them. I don't care. I've had them glowing red and you can't melt them.
I'll be damned.
I swear.
You
You
just
know
set
how
that
I like having fire.
you just set that over the stump, huh?
Yeah, it is. Yep. Should be burnt out here in a couple few days. Look out.
I'll be darned. Hell yeah.
I'd like to mow there, if I ever get the
Right.
stump out there. But yeah, 3-wheelers are dangerous. That's why they outlawed them. Or,
Yeah.
quit
Yeah.
making them. They used to make a conversion kit for them where you could switch it over to 4-wheel on the later
Really?
model. Yes, sir. Mine's shaft driven, like drive shaft driven.
Yeah.
I love it. Got reverse. Ain't got no brakes, but who needs that?
Well, hell, that's really dangerous.
Oh, depending on how you ride it. I'm gonna get on. Look out. That might blow up on me.
Well, I'm gonna be like Mike. I gotta go pay the parking meter. I'll be right back.
All right. They are dangerous. I bet every ligament in my left leg tore from was this one? It might have been the big red. I've only had big reds and 200s. I've had 200 S's and 200 M's too. But, you don't put your foot on the ground. Do not catch it from turning. Just jump off of it. Because it will eat your leg no matter what. Even idling. It's a bad deal. Well, how y'all doing? It's a very lovely night. Clear and calm. Oh, look at that. First quarter moon, y'all.
All right, I'm back. Hey,
I just looked up.
somebody said you're supposed to see 3 or 4 planets around the moon now. Is that right?
You should.
Like Venus or Mars or something like that. They're all supposed to be like 4 different planets where you can see them at the moon.
Yeah, there's 2 of them real close to the moon right now.
Really? And you can see them?
Why, is it?
I guess I need to go outside and look.
And it's the first quarter moon. I ain't lying.
Let me see. Where's the other planets at? I don't see them.
Well, my phone ain't that fan dandy. It ain't NASA. I ain't got no zoom like that. I seen a carp, a big old carp swim where I was crappie fishing today. I hope y'all get to see it in the video. I'm talking
Oh,
about the fin look like I mean, just swimming around like a shark. I'm
I
like,
darn.
look at that. And it came out of the ditch. It drains into.
Yeah.
It's terrible. No telling how many crappie get dumped off in it when it rains real hard. They ain't got no
Oh, I bet.
big, grate over it.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to go look at the moon here a minute.
Nah, it's pretty. I tell you what. Shows a big difference. And there's the little one. There's Saturn. You gotta love Saturn. That's the only one I've ever seen through a telescope. It's out my window. I used to live in Lansing. And the space station is about 2 foot over my horizon before it goes
Man,
down on the
Possum,
other side. Yes,
you
sir.
must be one tough cotton picker. It's cold outside. Damn, I can't believe you're outside.
Oh, I just got my hoodie on. I mean, it
Oh,
ain't
it's
real
cold.
bad.
That
It
moon's
warmed up
pretty.
today.
I
I had to
couldn't
take
see
my
no
hoodie
planet.
off. But it was cold this morning.
Oh, it was nice out there fishing, boy. I enjoy that, just sitting, relaxing.
Oh, man. Ain't nothing like it.
Yeah, yeah. Just if the fish would bite. That's the only bad thing.
He
26
said,
degrees. Where the heck you at, Huckleberry?
damn,
I'd be moving if I was
Wisconsin.
you. Yeah, I'd move.
Oh, he can't. That's where his roots is.
I know I was messing with you.
He could, but you got, kind of like me.
I'm about ready to move to Tennessee, I'll tell you, so I can fish the damn river. It's got some fish in it.
We look.
Wisconsin Dairy State,
You
probably.
gotta give it a little bit now. The water ain't even got warm yet, Rick.
I know
Hey,
it.
I got lucky on that first flathead, and it ate a bluegill too. The water
Yep.
wasn't 50 degrees yet.
Yep. Our water's just now getting around 50. It was 52 on the west end of our lake in the shallows, and it was 47 on the north end. So, in the deep.
It won't be long. It'll be warming up.
Yeah, we just need a few days in the 70s, man, to get that water temp up. They're
Oh, I
starting to have,
know.
I mean, the big blues are starting to hit a little bit. I know a 37 that was caught Sunday, and a 43 was caught Tuesday, and a 30 something was caught today.
Hell,
And then, some teens, several teens have been caught.
well, hell,
I
we're
want
waiting
that
on a 50, at least a 50-degree, ground temperature before you can ever put seed in the ground, or it ain't gonna germ or sprout.
What's the ground temperature? What's the ground temperature, Possum?
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't know. Hang on, let me go get my stick or my.
Well, that's all right. I just thought you might know.
No, I tell you, hang on, I tell you.
I thought planted whenever it was dry. They just plant shit. I didn't know you waited for a certain temperature. Damn, Huckleberry. Shit on Wisconsin.
Hang on, I love this thing. Look at there. It is 52.5 out here at the moment. And
What
then
is
the
that
stick
thing?
is, it's a instant thermometer from Walmart.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you check the ground temp. You just stick that in the ground.
Well, yeah, hang on, I'll show you. And I do it over here where it ain't, by the port. Oh, what's
Hey,
up, Jeremy? How you
fishing
doing,
channel,
sir?
buddy.
I ain't lying. It is. I can't even see. I gotta get off chat. Click. Oh, got to turn my light out. Hit this button. Where's that? There it is. I'm on phone. Where you at?
I got two of
It's
them are
like do
broken.
it's like doing it with the weight scale. You gotta get it at the right angle.
Yeah, I hear you.
Maybe we can do it like
I
this.
bought both of mine this year.
There we go. It is
57.
52. Yeah.
I didn't know you could stick it in the ground and check the temperature like that. Well, I'll be doggone.
And you want to do it, 6 inches deep.
Oh, you got to push it in 6 inches?
Well, yeah. Hang
What the
on
old
here.
lady?
Oh, look out. Let me catch her. There you you did come by and didn't say hi to nobody. Rick getting it. Oh, she said hi, y'all. Oh,
Yeah, man.
all right, I'm full of out, man.
We're in Fahrenheit here.
Yeah, this is Fahrenheit. The ground temperature is 52 degrees. It
52.
almost done
That's
it.
about what the water
God.
temperature on the surface.
It done went down now.
Jeremy,
Hello.
you fishing?
Now it's 50, it said.
50. Yeah.
It was 52 when I pulled it out, but
Well, watch pushing it so deep you're going to break it off.
no. And you can stick it in your water temp too, or in the water and it'll tell you instantly.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. About time to turn my water heater off in my bait now. Because it's probably rocking about 60 degrees or better. I bet it's about
Yeah.
the food here in a minute. We'll go with it.
Yeah.
It's warm to the touch. So I'm going to say it's at least 60.
Right.
The lowest setting on it's 68. But it's a big, it's a lot of water. And if it gets cold real quick, I've even had it still freeze the top over. I have to turn it up.
What we're talking about there, Possum?
Now do what?
What's 60 degrees?
Probably my bait tank.
Your bait tank. Okay. That's
Yeah,
what I
the
missed.
water tank.
Yeah.
I said it's about time where I got to turn it off. Or,
Yeah.
the
Does it,
warmer your
does,
water temp is, more your fish eat too. Unless they're minnows, and they'll eat anytime, you know, you feed them.
really?
Yes,
Really?
sir.
What do you
I can grow, I can grow a minnow real quick. And go from
go
an inch to
run
3 inches.
baits? Yeah, we've been having to use small baits, smaller baits. See
Oh, that's
what this
cool. Hey, at least you went though.
That's the main thing. Hell yeah. Boy, we
I
caught a
bet
lot
you
of
had a
bait.
good time. What did you say?
I said we caught a ton of bait today with that throw net. Took two
Oh,
of us
give
to
them.
pull it up.
Dang.
No shit. Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. And then we was attacked by a bunch of them seagulls and stuff. I made a couple of videos on it. We had so much bait we was throwing it back, and them dudes were just going friggin' crazy.
Man, I can check it out.
Oh yeah, I got a
No, I
couple
need
of
to do what? Oh,
coyote hugging the bank and crossed under my line. I'll be darned.
that's crazy.
Damn kayak people.
Well, him kayaks too, but I bet he don't do that.
Yeah, no kidding. Red maggots and the right dry mix for what?
He might be talking about minnow.
Feeding
I
minnows.
just, I get my bluegill to eat like food. It takes a
I
couple
wonder.
days.
I wonder if you could just feed them some of them crappie nibbles.
No, they're going to hit it when it hits no, it won't work. It might if they get hungry enough, but no.
Huh. You know,
I
you
mean,
can
I
go
catch,
to and buy a big old bag of mealworms, like they
yeah,
feed
you
birds.
can,
I bet them
yeah,
bluegills
that'll work.
up.
Yeah, you can keep them alive with that, yeah.
I don't.
Or
I
just,
mean,
buy wax worms. I mean, just throw
well, it'd be kind of
I,
expensive.
I give mine flies all the time to shoot with my salt gun. You know what I mean?
And then feed the fish.
Yeah, my bluegill, hell yeah, they hit the top of the water as soon as it hits the water every time. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy me an aquarium, put in my house. I'm gonna get some baby bluegill. Just you watch.
I'm telling you, it's good to have live bait. I don't get to fish much, but hey, I got it when I need it.
Oh yeah.
That's, I don't know, I got $90 into that, not counting the tank. The tank was free.
Yeah.
That came from the farm. But and who says you can't have fish swim around in a chemical tank? Because that used to be a chemical tank. You just got to wash her out good.
Yeah.
And that's what I do like my solar light over. You know what I mean? It only comes on at night. I got two of them in my river rat boat.
Now, do you leave that on all night?
Yeah, you talking about the light?
Yeah. That solar
Yeah, it'll
light.
burn all night. Yeah, I bought them off Amazon. But
Yeah.
any bugs that's around will be drawn to it, and they get fed a little extra too when I don't feed them.
There you
It
go.
just
I was
helps
going
me
to say
out.
that ought to draw some bugs this summer.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir.
Feed them. You throw
I
some
love
bread.
showing somebody coming over. I'm like, just throw something in there and watch them hit it.
Oh man, I could sit there and watch that forever. Hell yeah. Feed them bread too. Throw pieces of bread in.
No, I don't do no. The only thing I feed my fish is flake food. If I first get them, sometimes I'll throw pieces of worm in there, but they're usually not on that shit neither. But I do keep carp sometimes. You know, like grass carp, common carp.
Yeah.
Uh, Now I'll throw some corn in there for them, but I kept a common carp last year or winter. Hell, ever since fall, and
You
now
still
that's
got
all I
them?
fed him with corn. No, we use him for bait, but
Oh man, that
hell,
was your buddy. You cut him up for bait?
why, yeah, that's what the old lady, she wants a cow. Well, I'm going to call it T-bone because I'm telling you, when it falls over, hell, yeah. That's why I told her, you can't be naming this thing. It's always so cute. No.
Well, you
She
can
did.
do it. Yeah, until she quits playing with it, then you eat it.
Well, I'm just saying she wouldn't like it. She wants so bad. But,
Right.
oh,
I
I hear you. Oh, I got to go up here and tend to my doggy.
Yep.
I'm
Well, I'm
making
gonna run
time
this
for dinner.
about 8 more minutes, and I'm gonna pull the plug on this one because my speech on is gonna be going live, Possum. So I might give you a
Really?
call.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get 2.5 hours here. I got another 8 minutes to go.
I did a long one last night, I didn't.
Oh, last night you went live?
No, I went on with someone else.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, hell, I ain't been staying up late enough to go on live. I know Wendy and them been going all night sometimes. Can't
Oh
handle that.
no, no, that's what I'm saying. I want to get back into my regimen. We're about
Yeah,
to start pulling some irons.
yeah, you'll be
I
putting
hear
10,
you.
12 hours in, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Yep,
Depending if if we got one dry day, them tractors got lights on them too. We liable to run till midnight.
screw that. That's too much work.
Oh well, that's why we got four planters now.
Hey, Travis,
Howdy,
how you doing?
Travis.
Your old cat picture
we
you?
so we gotta hit it when we can and get as much in the ground as we can at that time, no matter what stipulation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet corn and spam is good. Man, I'm learning all kinds of shit. You feed the bluegill spam? How come you don't feed them bread? I thought bluegill liked bread.
It matched the hatch closest to.
Huh? Sweet corn and spam. That'd be a hell of a sandwich. If you like spam. That thing ain't blew up yet, has it?
Why? No, hell, I was spinning the top and you didn't even say it. Your top spinning on yours? Or?
Yeah, it spins. Opens and closes the flue.
Right.
Yeah. You know what that else it's good for? A hot cup of coffee. Keep your coffee hot.
Boy, I bet.
It does. I used to sit out there in the
So
garage while
self-built warmer, ain't it?
yeah, I'd be drinking my coffee and have the smoker going. I'd set my cup up there and keep my coffee hot and everything.
Why, hell yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a cheese sandwich with mayo.
Oh, I like American cheese and mustard sandwich. What are you talking about?
I don't know about all that. That don't even sound
That's a
good. Crabs,
Missouri thing, I
crabs.
think.
We don't have no crabs around here.
And I like a piece of cheese, boy, thick, man. You talking about?
Yeah, boy. Cheese is good every now and then. He barbecuing. What you barbecuing, Possum? I forgot.
uh,
Sure.
Kebabs and some corn,
Yeah.
sweet corn. We got it wrapped in foil, though.
Yeah, I gotta get me a couple pork butts. I'm gonna smoke them. We go to Alabama. I told the boys I'll probably bring some pulled pork to eat.
Hey, can't go wrong with that, boy.
Yeah, boy, I like that.
Little hot sauce, ooh wee. Look out.
Yeah, boy. Little kick in the barbecue sauce.
And if you got somebody making some, uh, coleslaw, hell, I'll take a little of that on there too. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, it ain't too bad with coleslaw, but I'd rather not have coleslaw on it.
Now, I'd rather have a vinegar coleslaw than, you know, your mayonnaise kind of type.
Yeah, I like a sweet slaw, really.
Oh, you like KFC slaw, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
That's about yeah. I heard they you can put Diet Mountain Dew. I ain't done it yet, but I heard you can put Diet Mountain Dew in your coleslaw mix, and that's what makes it kind of taste like it.
I didn't know that.
That's what I've heard. I ain't tried it yet, but
I like Popeye's coleslaw. Hardy's got a good coleslaw, or they used to.
I don't like
Har-
much Popeyes except for their
Huh?
chicken. And I
Yeah,
don't like the way their taters taste. No, I mean I love Louisiana food, but no, I don't want my taters tasting like that or my coleslaw.
yeah.
But I love their chicken though. It's
Yeah, I
pretty
do too.
good.
Way better than KFC.
No, I don't know now. I can drink their gravy, and I love their popcorn chicken too. And I eat, I'm when I come to eating chicken, I'm a leg man,
Oh,
unless
I'm a
it's tenders, you know what I mean. But
wing and breast is my favorite, and I like the thigh. I don't eat legs. I throw them in the garbage.
oh hell, yeah, that's what I be eating that leg. Boy. And I got laughed at because I thought that shit was white meat too back in the day.
No, not legs.
Yeah, I figured that out. That's like going in there for some blanket fluid and muffler burn. Come on now. Yeah, I got that one too. But hell, you think so?
Yeah, that don't sound good to me either, Giant.
I like some legs. Well, that's what I just heard. I mean, I haven't tried it, Let me try it, and I'll tell you the difference. Don't try it
There you
if
go.
if it
You
tastes
make
like shit.
Yeah, you make your own, do you? You usually homemade?
Yeah, I do homemade. I don't buy coleslaw, no. Sir.
Now, see, our county market got a coleslaw. It's a sweet slaw. I really like it. It's good.
I might buy some tater salad because I ain't never been taught to make good old chunky tater salad. But
Yeah, there's one store here in town that makes some of the best tater salad. Gordman's is called Gordman's. Man, they got some good tater salad and chicken salad.
hell yeah, man. I like watching old Hell's Kitchen and Jamie's 15-minute meal.
Yeah, that's a crazy show.
Well, you don't want to serve nothing to your customers that they ain't satisfied with.
Hell, I see now they're making some kind of plant-based meat and they mixed it with the mammoth. I forget what kind of shit they're doing. They're making some
No,
weird
they're trying
stuff.
to make meat out of vegetables now, and you can't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And they're mixing it with the DNA of a woolly mammoth from a million years ago, and they're
No, I
calling
ain't
it a
heard that, but
yeah. It was on the news today, and it's called a mammoth meatball. It's plant
well,
based
hell.
mixed with DNA from a woolly mammoth.
Well, no, tell them what you get from that, then. That,
No
that,
shit.
that, that thing been dead long.
Yeah, this is their scientists, man, inventing this crap.
Oh my! Well, see, that's why you should try everything. See, I ain't much on trying everything.
I ain't trying it. I'll pass.
No, I don't know where it
I ain't,
comes
I
from.
ain't
I
eating
don't know
no
how you
plant.
cook it.
Yeah, I ain't eating no plant-based meat shit. That's for sure.
Oh no, me neither. And I love my vegetables and stuff, but no, I ain't eating no damn. No, I agree with that. Hell, everybody knows me. I'm protein tater.
Well, fellas, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm kind of wore out. I'm gonna stop in and say hi to Mike's fishing home before I hit the sack.
Oh, yeah, my back's killing me, and my rib just got better. I tore a damn muscle last week.
Uh-oh, that's reeling
It
in all
sucked.
them damn fish, probably.
Why? No, it was doing something I shouldn't.
Hey, what's your legal size on crappie down there, Possum? Was that all them 10 inches?
Yeah. Well, there might have been two that was 9, but no, we ain't got a limit at the pond and size, or no size limit. That depends on your pond or lake.
Oh, it
But
does.
yeah, and they can set their own limit. But
Oh,
here in
okay.
Missouri, you can keep 30. You know, without whatever if they ain't got enough, side limit. Man. But
Oh,
I
okay.
let the ones that ain't long as my hand, wide as my hand go. They gotta get bigger.
Yeah. All
And that's
right.
all I
Well,
caught with little ones today. But
yeah.
it
They'll
was
eat good.
fun. Yes, sir, they eat good. You want to
Hell
see the
yeah.
plays I got out of them?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
I bet you got a nice mess of plays, boy.
Man, I got a hell of a bowl full. I tell you what.
Was them silver crappie or white crappie or black crappie?
Both. We had, I think there was maybe 10 black crappie, but the rest of them were white.
Man, you had I never did see how many you had, but you had about 20 or 30. Big old white bass today, huh, Travis?
Oh, yeah. I mean, just what? How about a bow, y'all? I mean,
Heck yeah,
Plum
brother.
fool.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
all fake lay right there, boy.
Oh yeah. Now, did you save the scraps for bait, possum?
I can't do that.
Oh, you can't?
Oh, no, sir, we can't use game feed.
Oh,
I
okay.
put them in my
Oh,
garden. I
gotcha.
still use them, but no, we can't use game fish. Or yeah, I'd love to use all the crappie heads I used to. Let me
Hell
get you a
yeah.
big hang on.
Sushi right there, boy. Eat it raw. Call that sushi.
No, I don't do that either. But look at that.
No.
That's a that. Oh, son of a duck! I had
Oh,
to wash that off.
5 second rule.
Oh, damn, boy, but I had to wash that off. But look, that's a
Yeah,
catfish fillet,
yeah, boy.
and
That's a
that came
dandy.
off a crappie.
That's a dandy.
I got vacuum. I got packing tonight. If I ain't the crappie.
Yeah, some nice ones, brother. Nice thick slabs, yes, sir. Well, thanks everybody for coming in and keeping us company. I'm going to shut this down. I want to go say hi to Mike's Fishing Home, and then I'm going to hit the sack. So appreciate everybody coming in and keeping us company.
Why, yes, sir.
Good talking to you,
Well, yeah,
brother.
I told you I'd be here. I just had to get home first and get everything
Yes, sir.
going.
Yes, sir.
So,
Well, if you don't work, you catch some fish.
oh, I'll be working, but I hope we get, another hour off before it gets
Hell,
dark. I will be trying to do it again because they wasn't doing work shit today. Y'all see the video.
yeah, I'll watch the video probably in the morning while I drink coffee.
It ain't worked shit, but I got a few little ones on there. It wasn't nothing like airtime. I mean, every time you threw in, your bobber went down. It was,
Wow, cool.
but
All
they'll
right,
get
man.
turned back
Thanks.
on. All
Yep.
right.
All right, Huck, you have a good night too, brother. Jeremy and everybody else in there, Gavin.
Tight lines, y'all, and good night, everybody.
You bet you. See you, Queen Possum, also.
Oh, she done hit the door. Look at her. I'll tell her, Rick.
Tell her to watch
All
that
right.
video so you'll know how to start that grill.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Send that to me.
All right, I'll look it up, Ma.
And
I'll put
call
it up.
me in just a minute.
All right,
Or, after you.
all right,
Okay. All
all
right.
right. See y'all. Bye.
See y'all. Night, y'all.
Yep.